Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tommy.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. 3-0 now. Runners on first with one down. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. And that's outside. He lost in ball 4. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Wong over at second. Goldschmidt at first, one gone. 1-1.
1-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Scherzer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Now here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
DeYoung is under it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Two and 0 to the Nationals DH in this one. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2 and 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Brad Miller. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Brad.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Fouled away. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
At the plate now, Victor Reyes. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Harrison Bader.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Into the box, Yadier Molina.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Here's Colton Wong now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 offering. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Batting eight.
So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Popped him up. Carpenter shading to his right. 2 down. Victor Robles digging in now.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The second baseman, Tommy
Pitch on the way.
Edman.
And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batter, first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He drew a walk his first time up. Lined hard toward right center. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. And that misses 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 13.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Number 15.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brad Miller, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Onto the lawn and gone.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
So here's Starlin Castro.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Now that
And now for Washington, Eric Thames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And there's a base hit on a line. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
the catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Reined in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The right fielder, number 48, Harrison Bader.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Yadi Molina digging in now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter.
Ready once again, Colton Wong. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. From the stretch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Just hung in there on that one. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Hit on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here now is Trey Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Tommy Edman is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting. Not shortstop.
Paul DeYoung digs in next as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a walk in his last trip. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Adam Eaton. Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting. Third baseman. Castro.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro. Fastball right back to the mound. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The designated hitter, Eric Thames.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Alex Reyes is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Nope. 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
4 runs here in this half inning. Line towards center field. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki.
Now batting, the first baseman, Drupal Cabrera.
Andrew Stevenson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 17, Andrew Stevenson.
Here now is Drupal Cabrera as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. In there, a base hit, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 16.
Tyler Webb takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, Victor Robles, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in, Trey Turner. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, but he missed it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and no one will get this one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Brad Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-2 the count to Miller.
2 is the count.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Right side. Kendrick's got it. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he popped him up. Castro in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Fouled off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Robles. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kendrick has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Starlin Castro, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Jordan Hicks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Molina waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Designated hitter, Eric Thames.
At the plate now, Eric Thames, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Thames behind 1-2. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Ooh-wee.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
With a traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Yadier Molina, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Austin Voth gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And that misses inside 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Now back, left fielder.
In now, Colton Wong, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a flare out to left center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeYoung. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This one's down to 3rd. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Victor Robles. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Edman moving to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Lifted in the air to center. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Brad Miller. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Gloved by Kendrick. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Harrison.
Standing in now, Harrison Bader, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. John Brebbia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
I'm out.
Now he'll step off. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hard liner to center field, and that's a base hit. He's now 2-for-5 in this one.
Now back, left fielder, Juan Soto.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bader is there, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. At the plate, Eric Thames. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. Hit hard to second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Up next for Washington, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
To the plate now, Yan Gomes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Wander Suero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
The batter, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman. And it's fouled away. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Tommy Edman goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Matt Wieters will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 32, Matt Wieters.
Hard hit ball to short, and Wieters has himself a base hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul.
At the plate, Paul DeYoung, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Washington Nationals slugged their way to victory with 15